Hey mamas, welcome back. Let's be real, balancing work, family can really feel like a circus some days. And honestly, the whole routine of getting dressed in the morning, commuting, and dealing with work stuff can sometimes feel like a lot. So I thought today we could chat about how to casually bring up the idea of working from home with your boss. Because honestly, it could be a game changer to your schedule. Today, I will be sharing 5 tips that will help you have the conversation with your boss. Tip number one, preparation. Preparation is key. Before you dive into that conversation with your boss, a little prep goes a long way. First of all, assess your role, whether your job can actually be done at home. For example, if you're a front facing position like a receptionist, perhaps, then it might not be a likely scenario that you can have the option to work from home. It's just a consideration that you really need to take account for. Check the company policies. Does your workplace have a remote working policy? If they do, get familiar with it and find out what your rights are and compare it to your working contract as well. Show off your wins. If you've been meeting your deadlines, going above and beyond, that's proof of your reliability and commitment to your job. Number two, framing the conversation around benefits. Focus on working from home can really help you and help the company and dive into the fact that it will boost your productivity. For many, working from home means fewer distractions and better focus. For myself, I'm the work social butterfly. So I get 50% less done when I'm at work. When I'm at home, I get a lot more done because I have no distractions, no one to talk to. It costs the company less money, less office space is needed, and lower energy bills. That's a win win, really. From a personal point of view, when you are working from home, that's another tax benefit on your end. Number three, you have to offer concrete solutions to your boss. Before you have that conversation, make sure you have some solid ideas in mind. So suggest perhaps a trial period. Don't just go straight, I want this many days off working from home every week. Just suggest, hey, would it be okay if we did a trial run for a few weeks to show that remote work could work for my position? That could be a compromise between you and your boss. So that's a conversation, again, that you need to have in that moment with your boss and really set clear boundaries from your point of view and your boss's point of view. Really define your work hours so everyone knows when you're available for meetings and deadlines. Number four, examples of successful approaches and kind of convo starters. You could approach your boss saying, hey, I've been thinking about how to boost my productivity, and I really believe working from home a couple days a week could really help. I'm confident I can keep my current output up and improve my focus going forward. What do you think about me trialing a period of working from home 1 or 2 days a week for the next 3 months? Another script you could use, I'm looking for ways to balance my work and family life better. And I think working from home 1 or 2 days a week could really help me manage childcare and reduce stress and still get the same output. What do you think about this? I'm a productive person in the morning, as I've mentioned in previous videos. I would go about this script. I've noticed I'm really productive in the morning. What do you think about trying out a schedule where I work from home on Tuesdays and Thursdays? That could really help me minimize distractions from my morning commute. What do you think about a trial period? Engage your boss with these type of scenarios where it's kind of like a compliment sandwich. It benefits both yourself and the company with that question in the middle where you're asking to work from home. Number five, be prepared for potential concerns and rebuttals from your boss when asking this question. Your boss might have worries about communication, distractions, safety, and ergonomic concerns. There have been a few work compensation claims recently because of work from home staff members. Address these concerns up front. Be ready to explain how you're going to stay in touch with the team and handle any potential distractions. Suggest that you do a work from home assessment and, it ensures coverage for yourself and the company. Explain that you'll have a dedicated space just for your work in your own home, so that will minimize distractions going forward. Remember to really stay flexible here. Be open to their suggestions and be willing to tweak your proposal if needed. You might have a one set track mind of how you wanted to work from home, but be open and flexible. Not all many workplaces now offer work from home. Everyone's bringing everyone back into the office. So be flexible in your solutions and arrangements. You could even suggest as a first basis that you could do ad hoc work from home, something comes up at home, I really need to work from home today. This be okay? You can build that trust and then engage in a later period to have a permanent work day from home. You just have to remember this is a conversation. It's not about making demands. Always approach it with respect and professionalism and be patient. It might take some time to convince your boss, but don't lose hope. Working from home is a transition that's happened since COVID. You just need to approach it a certain way. I hope these tips will help you tackle that conversation and find that sweet spot between work and life. Every situation is different, every workplace is different. So feel free to adjust your approach based on your unique circumstances and relationship with your boss. And hopefully you find that middle ground. All right, everyone, thank you again. That's all I have for you today. And hey, don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome tips on motherhood and building a fulfilling career at the same time. All right, bye, guys.